lot of these countries skipped over wireline. And they're just wireless countries, right?
Absolutely. And India is well on its way to doing this. You've probably heard of Prime Minister Modi's Digital India Initiative, where he really wants to just bypass the entire wired phase of those three things: communication, data transmission, and entertainment. And there are 4 very competitive companies in that market now, big enough to do that, with the capital to do it, and we're working with them right now.
Yeah, the internal rate of return, again, you've really researched this over a long period of time. United States, you start with saying something that you have said the whole time, which is that consolidation not only is not bad, but in this particular case, the advancement of Dish into this, where they have to build out big. I know it's in flux. You didn't spend too much time talking about it, but the United States with this new regime could be very good for you.
It could be very, very good for our company, but I think it's very, very good for the country also, potentially. Because what this agreement between the Justice Department, Sprint T-Mobile, and Dish has done, we think, is to position the United States for true leadership and accelerate that leadership for 5G. At the same time, they brought in a disruptive new player in Dish, who's going to benefit the consumer all along the way. So I think it's really a great combination for the country. It's going to be excellent for our company as well, but it's a good initiative all around, we think.
I would imagine one of the first calls Dish has to make is to you, because they don't have any of the space that they need.
Well, we have been well in touch with Charlie Ergen and his team for years. Because they've owned and operated wireless spectrum. They've had to have their licenses preserved. They've deployed for that. They're in the middle of an Internet of Things deployment that they're actually going to segue into a full 5G deployment. So we're already in touch with that team. And have been for years, and we expect to work with them closely.
Okay, so talk to me about 5G and what it means for American Tower.
So what it means for us is that while 4G is still here to take up the 30% per year growth in the data that's being used today by Americans, 5G is going to be able to give you more throughput, better signal, much faster latency or signaling time, which enables automated automotive vehicles, automated drones, and things at scale. So it's going to be a game changer for society, really. But it's going to be a big investment. It's going to be a wholesale transition from a 4G technology to a 5th generation technology. It's going to generally take about 7 to 10 years to do. But the sites are going to need to be closer together. There's going to be more equipment out there transmitting. And so, again, it should be something that lengthens and strengthens our growth rate, not in the U.S. only, but around the world eventually.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.